when I showed up here in 1978 as a college student, taking a bus from Seattle Pacific, the first time I showed up, hanging above the door in the chapel across the street was a sign, in essentials unity, in non-essentials liberty, in all things charity. And I was like, having grown up in a Baptist finger-wagging environment, I was like this, what? What does this look like? And then I proceeded to learn what it looks like by being part of this community. And understand there are people who don't think like me. People who view the Bible differently than me. We have differing views on, what exactly happened on the cross. Like, not did Jesus die or not, but what does it mean theologically? Different views on speaking in tongues, different views on miracles. Even back there in the 70s, controversially here at Bethany, different views on divorce and remarriage. Different views. And this felt like home. My predecessor would have speakers come in who were all over the map. Liberal theologians from the East Coast would come and speak. And then a month later, a Pentecostal evangelist would come and speak. My head exploded. And I was like, where am I? That all these people get along. What holds them together? And of course, what's the answer? Christ. I didn't know then how important that would be in my own story. It became important when I moved to Los Angeles and went to seminary and met people at the church in the way. And it's important now. And the reason it's important now is in my lifetime, 63 years old, I've never been in a culture more polarized, more divided, more afraid. And my prayer is that Bethany Community Church would be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And how can that happen? By saying, if what I see in you is the fruit of the Spirit, I may not agree with you about everything, but I will know fellowship with you. Because I'm told by the Apostle Paul in Ephesians 4 to maintain the unity of the Spirit. And that requires, again, according to Ephesians 4, the humility to admit that just maybe, God's not done shaping me. I have things to learn. May this be our story so that we can be a uniting force in our city in the days ahead. Amen?